Well, tonight I'm going to introduce you to the new, more accessible OOPS library. This presentation and step-by-step instructions will be or is posted thanks to Charles on the OOPS website, so there's no need to furiously write notes. We've entered all of the materials onto a cloud-based library platform called Librarica. It is accessible from your computer or even your kayak if you have Wi-Fi. The OOPS library has over 200 books and videos, DVDs, with topics ranging from kayaking skills to guidebooks for up and down the West Coast to adventure travel logs. We'll look at those categories in just a slide or two. I'll show you an overview of what Librarica looks like and how you can search for books on it. And by the end of this presentation, you'll know how you can join Librarica for free and browse the collection yourself and how to check books out. Great. So when you join Librarica, and we'll show you how to do that in a few slides, you'll come to this page. And from here, you can catalog. Come catalog. You can do it. And you can browse through 9 pages, soon to be 10 or 11 pages at the books we have. Or if you're interested in a particular topic, you can go to categories. And here are some of the categories that we've created. Just put them into, so if we go here, let's just browse this. And you'll see that I indicated if it was a book or an audio visual. So like kayak fishing, a DVD, kayaking for everyone, a DVD. So over here, you'll see books and DVDs. So if you just are looking for the straight video category, I didn't make one like that. I just indicated it in the listing for the particular title. So let's say that I am interested in kayak fishing. Well, isn't that interesting? I could click on it. It doesn't have a publication year. Some of them do. But look, it's available. Hooray! So I'm going to request it. And then this is going to come up as today's date and returning it 5 weeks later. You can certainly change that. If there had been, if somebody else had this particular title out already, and it was coming back June 3rd, then you could change this to say June 3rd. So if a book is already checked out that you want. So you can just change those dates. In this notes, this is where it would be really helpful if you put how you want to get the materials, and we'll cover that next on what your options are. So I want to pick this up at your house. Perfect. Submit it. Okay, so back to my account. I can look at my bookings and I've got pending the kayak fishing. Oh, I even had penned it kayaking Puget Sound, 45 trips. And I checked out this one too, but all of those are pending because these other people have, or I have not okayed them. Okay, so once you go to Librarica, you find the materials you want, you request it. Oh, there's behind the scenes action happening. Your email request comes to me, the volunteer librarian. Being a volunteer means that I could be out on the river for a day or a week or two. So don't fret. Give me a chance to get back to you. And once I'm home, I'll locate the materials and I'll email you a confirmation that it's available. You're going to get kind of a goofy because I've been told not customize bonds. So it's going to say, please collect the items such and such on such and such date during office hours. But we don't have office hours. We're open 24/7 whenever we're in town for touchless pickup. So on to how do you get the books and videos? There's 3 ways. You can pick it up at our house in Southeast Portland, and I'll show you a map and all. You can pick it up at the next in-person OOPS meeting, or you can have it mailed to you. So here is a map of Portland here, and we live on just the southeast side, 1804, Southeast 33rd. And here are a few landmarks. We're off of Hawthorne on 33rd. The Perfume House, famous Perfume House, the most famous this side of the Mississippi, is one of our landmarks on Hawthorne. This is what our house looks like. On the front porch, there's a box labeled OOPS. And what you do is you open the box, find the plastic sleeve that has your name on it, and make sure that I've selected the books that you think you're wanting to check out, sign the clipboard, and take the box. You can leave the plastic sleeve. That'll just ensure that I have people check things. And next to the house right over here, there's chickens. So make sure to say hi to the chickens. So second way to pick up books is at the next OOPS meeting. And if you give me at least 2 or 4 days ahead of time, just to make sure I can find them and get them to the meeting. And as Mark said, we're planning to resume in-person meetings, hopefully in August. So, and then your third option is to have it mailed to you. I'll figure out the cost. You can pay via PayPal or Venmo, and I'll pop it in the mail to you. So returning the books, same way you received it, or one of the other methods, as long as you return it. And no, you cannot return it to the public library. So once you've read or used the materials, it'd be great to write a review. A lot of these books and videos are a bit old. So if they're really no longer useful, it'd be nice to know that and just cull the herd, so to speak. So you just sign into your Librarica account, go to your booking history or my reviews, and tell us what you think, and then just submit. Well, don't submit to us, but submit your review, you know what I mean. So now you're wondering, how can I do this too? How can I sign up and become a member of Librarica? How exciting. So if you go to oopskayak.org library, you'll come to, let's see, this page. Now, you could create your own library, but that's only if you're creating your own library. If you actually want to get into the OOPS library, then you just sign up. So you click over here. You make sure you put your name in, your email address, password, and confirm your password. As Mark said, don't use the same password that you use for OOPS or your other sites, just for safety. From there, Librarica will send you an email and you'll need to verify. And you click on this link. The next thing that happens is it takes you back to this page, the Librarica, kind of a home page. And you pull down this shadow person and go to My Libraries. And again, all of this is on the OOPS website, screen by screen, so it'll be easy to do. You request member access. And then you'll type in this URL for oopskayak.librarica.com. And then you submit. you'll get a message that said, hey, congratulations, now you're a member. But wait, oops, where am I at? Okay. No. Well, I don't know where that slide went, but I will get an email that you want to become a member of Librarica, and I need to okay it. We're having just OOPS members be able to become Librarica members, and so I will confirm it as soon as I get the notification, and then I'll send you back another email, and then you'll get to log in and browse the library. So a few answers to some questions that you might have, and then we'll open it up for your questions. So how many items can you check out? We're asking that you check out 5 at a time for 5 weeks. Can you keep it longer? Maybe, send me a note through I think it's Oops Kayak, Ask the Librarian. If nobody else wants it and has it on hold, then yes, you can keep it longer. Can you donate books or videos? And we've got quite a few books and videos now, but we can always use updated versions and updated maps and charts. So again, write to me and describe what you have. I'd love to enhance our library. So I'm going to stop sharing, and what questions do you all have?